Well, Josh, we've talked about thousands and thousands of boots, thousands of shirts that are going on outside in the tent sale, and we got a heck of a buy on hats to go with it as well, right?
Well, you talk about all the other things, and you got to have the topper.
You got to have the topper. You're exactly right. It completes it.
You bet, the topper to every outfit. Great promotional price for our tent sale.
Definitely.
Right here on some Double S wool, 100% wool felt hats.
Right.
Great little standard cattleman hat. Just a good basic Western hat. Has a typical cattleman crease in the crown, a 4-inch brim, which is just kind of consistent with the norm. It's your industry standard, basically. This little hat's pretty decked out, though. It's got a self-trim band, which means the hat band is actually part of this hat body. They trim the brim down, so then whenever they have those trimmings, they use that trimming to build the hat band out of the body of the hat, so it matches every time. Topped off with a little silver buckle set.
Pretty dressy. Pretty dressy little dude.
Just a great little hat, standard cattleman, the classic.
Yeah, and you kind of see that. I mean, you know, if I can remember back, I mean, probably one of the most expensive, you know, the 20Xs and stuff like that with the 100% beaver kind of started that whole trend of that self-banding.
Yes.
Just a really classic look. But you know, you talked about a basic cattleman crown. When you mean that, I mean, is that just a standard crown for the industry as far as just a basic Western styling?
It's what we consider the standard.
Okay.
It has the simple center crease with 2 side dents.
Okay.
Usually in a 4 5/8 inch height, which is pretty well
normal.
Industry standard there again.
Gotcha. So the first ones were black, of course.
Black, obviously. This is the tan or buckskin, which is just really kicked off. Your black has always been your traditional Merriam and Barium. This is such a classic look, just a really clean, crisp look. And as you can see, we've kind of matched them up with some promotional shirts that we've got also.
Now this one has all the same features as what that one has,
Exact same features, 100% wool felt, self-trim band, silver buckle set.
Okay, great. And we've got the sizes are on the screen for you folks, and the sizes are what we have available in these 2 hats. Now let's talk about the care of a wool hat, because it is a little different than what it is for a beaver or a felt type of hat, right?
Yeah, they're obviously priced much differently than your really high-end hats. This is still a great quality hat, but is going to be a little more sensitive to rain, stain.
Gotcha.
We do have the vinyl hat protectors that is just a vinyl piece that slips down over the hat and then is drawn up with elastic around the bottom. So if you're stuck out in the rain or
definitely want to pull that out and put it on. Right?
Working cattle, getting something flung on it. The other thing that we have, other than the vinyl hat protectors, is an aerosol product called Rain and Stain Protector, which is basically Scotch Guard for hats. It makes it completely...
I've used that on a couple of my other hats, especially if I knew that I was going to be out in the rain all day long, and almost like water just beads up like a waxed car.
It does, and it prolongs the life of your hat.
Yeah, and great promotional price, only $39.99 for this hat. Let's get to the last one. Bangora.
Oh, yeah.
Just a Bangora, you know.
That's a Cowboy Deluxe right there.
We literally sell thousands of these, and thank goodness we got a heck of a buy on this. Only $19.99.
You bet.
Now talk about the crease on this. Is it basically a standard as well?
Same deal. Cattleman crease in the crown, 4-inch brim. This one has a 2-cord ribbon, which is just kind of the origin of a hat band. It's just basic, simplistic. Still a classy look. You can use it out working on the ranch. You can wear it to town, whatever.
Well, you know, I think the biggest asset that it has is the ventilation in the crown. That Bangora, those guys that are working, whether you're driving a tractor or you're just working outside, it's going to cover your head. You know, during the summertime, cover your ears, because we all know that got to protect ourselves from the sun, but you can still get that ventilation. So we got some great prices, $19.99 on this straw hat. Hey, as Josh said, it's the topper right here on Shopping Western Style.
We got the hats, $40 savings too, during the tent sale at PFIWestern.com.